Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC, you betcha. And on today's episode, hey, Bob needs a jacket, and we need to meet Joe. And I'm still playing with Girl Scout cookies with lemonade. We'll probably send her to go do some more errands and see what happens. As she is the newest member of the neighborhoods, and we're just trying to see what happens. So before we get started, big thanks to recent subscribers. Their names are going at the bottom of the screen. I am recording a few of these ahead of time. So some names may not be there, and Steam Elements sometimes doesn't put them down there. That's not me, people. I love you all. I love you all. That's the way it is. So, of course, I appreciate everybody that's watching the series. It's Mr. Prepper. He's very special to me. And, it's been a little bit of a rough time for me, people. So, Mr. Prepper, this DLC's really come out at a good time for me because he's been, Mr. Prepper is just so awesome. So, with that, we're going to get into the game. We're going to do some stuff today. Let's get to it. It's another morning, people. It's another morning, and I got a frog in my throat. And you got to stop that timer, dude, because it's an agent day. And agent days are bad days. You know how this goes. Agent day. That's right. I got a terrible frog in my throat. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I just went through a crazy sneeze fit, and just before I started recording, so everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. In fact, the base is a mess. We're a mess. We got to fix this, people. That's the way it is. So we have the agent. I expect he's here at 1:30, I believe, is the paper. 1:32, I think. The other thing is, of course, we want to look and see what we got to get going on. So let's talk about down here. Chickens have to happen. We've got to finish crafting this out. Get the 2 chickens out of there. Get them planted, right? Maybe we'll even take a quick run to the farm. Get some seed so we can get them fed, right? They're hurting in the box. I mean, you can keep them in the box for so many days, and then you got to actually treat them like chickens. So that's the first thing that's got to happen. Next thing is we do need another room here. And actually, we could start my personal space and kitchenette. It's usually what I put here. I usually have my own personal kitchenette and my own personal space here. And then the next level down is usually where I start running my my guarana plantation and my sunflower plantations. And we got a lot to do here, people. I don't know if we're going to get that all in this episode, but we're going to try. Meanwhile, Bob's jacket on the list. We want to get Joe opened up today and get him fixing some stuff, working on stuff, get his storyline started. Meanwhile, we've got the mystery lady out here. She's coming back out to do stuff today. She costs me a lot of money, though. Let's have a look at money. I got $26. I probably won't talk to her today just because I got to try and save some of this money. I don't know. I've been having I will admit, I've been a little sloppy on the whole money-making schemes. But if we get more focused and just stay focused on the sunflower now and the outdoor stuff for the trapping, and push the huntress to the next level, I think we'll swing around. We'll swing around, right? So that is going to be the focus. We got to get buckets. Chickens, definitely got to get buckets. I'm hoping Sergey will sell me an actual tray today. Why is the music gone quiet? I don't know, Max. It's gone quiet. Well, it's probably because we're paused. Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. So with that, let's get a bite to eat and get started. All right, well, let's do this. And she's out there making lemonade awful early in the morning. I don't want to point that out. Okay, there's how you fill up in one shot, people. Let's do this. Okay. So, the chickens have to happen. The rest of the house is in good shape. We've got everything from the outside already put away. You're not carrying anything in your inventory, dude. You're actually in good shape. So, let's do the chickens. Okay, let's go down here. We'll get the chickens. All right. Yeah, they're in bad shape, dude. And you got to do something about that. Let's build this. We're keeping an eye on the time, people. We're keeping an eye on that time, right? Okay. We're going to craft the chicken coop, the chicken feeder. Sure we can. We have 2 plastic, 5 metal. Okay. Do you have any lamps on you at all, dude? Well, you don't have any on you. The question becomes, do you have any in the box? And that answer is a big no. Why is that? I don't know. Can we craft lamps? I got to put at least 1 wall lamp down. If we don't, we're going to be in trouble. We do have some glass, so we're okay there. Okay, let's get down here. Let's see if we can't get these guys fed and set up. Okay, so we're going to put the lamp right there. We're going to put these guys down. I need to place a chicken coop in this room. Well, of course you do. I mean, that makes sense. 1 chicken coop. You got no hay. All right, well, you know what? It's time to go get hay. As I'm still working with my poor throat. To the farm, quickly. We had to come here for the seed anyway. So, this is a thing that's got to happen. Yeah, come on, dude. We got to get in here really fast. And, yep. Yep. Okay, grab it. There you go. Let's go. Okay. I heard the eggs. We're going to have to come back for them. I got my own chickens to keep alive. Much less that. And I got to get this all done and covered up before the agent gets here. All right. So, craft. Chicken coop. Do that. All right, here we go. That's going to be 11:38. Boy, you're cutting this one some close. Yep. Okay, let's go. We'll put that there for now. And, yeah, well, we'll put it down. Okay, there you go. Put that. Put this. Open this. Feed this. Yeah, come on over here, guys. Yeah, look. I know. Please eat. Okay. Yeah, he's figuring it out. Come on now. Figure this out. 13:38. Yep. All right, we got one of them fed. The other one's going to get fed. That's good enough for me. Excellent. You got nothing else on you, right? Well, you got hay on you. Yeah. Oh, he did stop mid-walk. That's actually really good. Did they do something about that finally after all this time? No. I'm going to find out. All right, so let's make sure we got nothing hidden in any of the cupboards before we get started here, people. Okay, so we're good there. Yep, all looks good and perfect. All good in the neighborhood. So we should be good. Oh no. Uncover. Get down here. Yep, you gotta, oh, yeah, come on. Yep. You can't be holding this. Yeah. It turns out he doesn't like it when you're holding weapons in your hand. Now get up here. Whew, that was close. All right, get this covered up. Okay, we're good. In fact, yeah, everything should be really good. He should be here in 10 minutes. Nothing's going on here. Nothing's going on. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, here comes Arnold. He's looking pretty sus. It's okay, though. We were ready for you, Arnold. Arnold, what's up? Not much. I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, buddy. Let's, yeah, checking for illegal and stranded items. It's all good, Arnold. Right? You know, room inspection based on the Security and Well-Being Act. I will check the contents of the room. This is standard procedure. Yeah, Arnold. Everything's fine here, see? Lots of water in the sink. Bless the president. Very large water consumption could be suspicious. That's why I checked the water meter. Yeah, well, it's fine. Information for the report. Yeah, you just get your information for your report, buddy. It's all good. How's our electric meter? Oh yeah, it's way low. We're good. We're all right. And Arnold's got it all scoped up upstairs. Yeah. I mean, you got it going on, Arnold. You know what's going on. Oh, I tried to get a screenshot of Arnold. I feel bad. Are we gonna get a screenshot here of Arnold? Sure we are. All right. Well, we'll try that one. And it's a 5. Of course, it's a 5, right? We're only doing 2 water a day. Everything is good. Yeah. He's gonna come at almost 3 o'clock on his next visit. All right, yay us. Uncover this. So, next mission. Chickens are good. Next mission is we need to go trapping. Let's do that. Let's get our stuff back on. We gotta look some stuff in the traps. All the things. Let's see. Okay, so you can put your letter up there. We got 1 useless letter. You can put that out. We'll put the soil back out. And no. This is all for the moment. Later, I will come back for all of this. Okay. Let's actually decraft that while on my mind. You have 1 bait. That's not good. No. Where's the other 4? All right. Yeah, you've got 1 bait, and that's not good. You also got no seed, and that's also not good. So, like, nothing is good here. Okay. You got 1 letter. Oh, really? Who's this? Mr. Prepper. Heads up. Our great country has some problems with electricity supply, and the agency's plans start controlling domestic electricity urges. So, of course, there is where, of course, he's going to start looking at the meter every time he comes in the house. All right, well, that's fine. We'll take Mr. Letter, put it there. Okay, that's fine. And, okay, Nance, do you want any of my papers today? No. All right, so the Huntress, bye. This is the fast bait. Where does she have any good bait? She has big game bait. 3 9s would be $27. She only has 2 of those baits anyway. So let's do it that way. All right. Well, that leaves you $4. You're in trouble. Oh, yikes. Let me have a think about this. Well, you should put the soil down anyway, even if you don't have the seed right now, because when the bait arrives, we can try to make money off of that to then get the soil up and running. Okay, well, let's do that then. Yep, come on out this way there, Mr. Prepper. We'll get your soil down. We should try to make buckets here today, too. We'll see if Sergey actually has... see if he has a water container today. How are we doing for metal? 6. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is. I'm having a terrible time with money and metal. Money and metal is really messing me up. Do I have the food on me? Yes. Do you have... Like, I haven't made a backpack yet. I usually got that done. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm giving myself a little too much credit there. Okay, well, I say, well, you know what? You've got no sleep, dude. Well, you know what? I can have sleep because I've got Dr. Prepper in the fridge. Eat that. Let's go. We do have those 9 there. Will she buy those? That's going to reset the trade, isn't it? It will. There's our $45, but it resets the trade deadline, doesn't it? I think that's really weird. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Anyway, nevertheless, all right, well, let's go off to level 3. Let's have a peek. Yep. I mean, you know, you have to do this at some point in time, dude. But it's already 1727. And we need that key card is the problem. Okay, so let's move down by 1. Down. And we have a little bit of stuff going on here. Do you go straight for the key card now? Yeah, I think so. All right. Yep. I hope my pick's okay. I'll tell you right now, didn't really measure that very well. Wow, this isn't even the right spot for that. We actually got to make a reverse. Let's get out of here and we'll go straight down. If we're gonna risk it with the craziness, then we got to get it on, right? Yeah, we'll just head straight down. This is just some bats. Like, there's not even. Well, I mean, there's some more traps and stuff. Doesn't even look like there's anything good there myself. But anyway, let's get in here. Yep. And let's hope that this pick's gonna last, because that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Well, nothing else. I don't have to deal with too many bats on this route. Okay, and we'll pick up that. Yep, you bet. Okay, so let's prepare. We have mushrooms on the standby, plus a big feed of emergency canned goods if we need them. All right, here we go. Let's hope we don't mess this up. Yep, and yep, there we go. And yep, no, the timing was terrible, and everything is off. Yep, it's all bad. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, okay. Well, we survived. We could eat that. Let's get this card. Yeah, my timing on that second one was terrible. I will say. It happens. It happens, people. Let's find our way out of here. Do you want to grab that mushroom while we're here? We have a box here. We should probably grab it. We still have time, and we're not in bad shape. So let's head on down for one. I'm pretty sure there's one more path here. It just seems like there'd be one more path. We're going to have to deal with this crazy bat. And nice. Good job, people. Good job. All right, let's open this. And we're going to take the gas. We're going to take the box if we can. We can't have the box? No. I was pretty sure we could grab these boxes. Anyway, it's fine. I think we actually left some gas behind somewhere. I'm going to have to go back and find it. Might be up one level. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Where are you at, Prepper? Can you... No, so there's no more down. Believe it or not, there's no more things down here. Sure. So, you want to go to... Just do that? Oh, no, okay. We're going to have to do the entrance thing. Okay. That's fine. It's just as easy to do it this way. Did you go down one more? Okay. I was pretty sure we were good to go. Did I not have that key card already? Okay, that's fine. Let's actually go back to level 1. We'll trade this gold off. And it is getting a little late. So we'll head back. Hey, what are you doing, Bob? Do you give me a few bucks for my stuff? Sure. Let's trade. Okay, we'll slap that in there. Ask Bob about the book. Yeah, let's ask him about this book. Hey Bob, I'm looking for a book. Specific topic. I wonder if you're in your library. But it's been a while since I could help anyone. Shoot. Well, I'm looking for an informative book about nuclear warfare and its consequences. Not a novel, rather a non-fiction sort of thing. I'm asking for a friend. I'm just pointing that out. That's a very telling field of inquiry. But fine. I think I actually have something. Here's Fallout Protection. What you need to know and do about nuclear attacks. It's from the 60s. It's very informative, and check out the illustrations. You can actually feel excited about your area being bombed. Sounds like something right up my alley. Thanks, Bob. Okay, so that's we got the bulk from Bob. That'll give us some extra cash, by the way. Kind of sets us up here a little bit. Maybe I can try to get away from this deficit I seem to be running all of a sudden. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Let's head up to the entrance. We'll take this gas back with me. We'll also check the storage of the units to see what we got in here. Yep. Okay, so what's in storage? Yeah, we actually have 5 gas in here too. Okay, well, let's go. Wow, it's actually pretty late. Okay. We'll head to home. Now, let's open this. That's going to be the bait, $45. Do you try to do that now, or are you trying to do that first thing in the morning? I say we go for it now. Wow, really? Yes. Why is that, Max? Well, we got to do a sleep, and we're already kind of a little bit behind on the times, and we're still running okay for preparedness, so I'd rather do it now and get it done. So we're going to collect this, and we're going to quick set, and we're going to collect, and we're going to quick set, and we're going to collect, and wow, we got a whole chicken on that one. Boom, baby, that's right. Really, I have bait left over. What bait did I use in that? No, we want the good bait. Yeah, do that bait. There we go. All right, now we can get out of here. Do you want to grab these on the way out? Sure. Why not? Free berries, people. Free berries. We'll always take free berries. And, I mean, it looks like we're going to the fridge anyway, because we got ourselves a collection going on here. All right, so moving on, people. Moving on. Let's get to the fridge. And let's see. We actually have enough here to make a couple of chickens. That's actually really good. And we actually have enough to make 2 of those, too. And 37 berries. Wow. All right. That's actually awesome. So much goodness, people. So much goodness. All right. Let's take stock of where we are for the night. Oh, well, we might as well put this gas away. We're not total dire straits yet. I would like to try and make a 3rd box. See if we can't get this figured out and straightened away. The book and trading in general. Can you do this? That should be another iron. And, okay. Yeah, I know. Now we're starting to feel the effects. I know. Yep. Do that. Boom. There's level 3. Jenny. You don't want to sell. Do you want to buy? That's cabbage seed. 1, 2. No beet seeds at all? What's going on, Jen? I mean, you know, we'll got our $50. We'll deal with it in the morning, I guess. Okay, well, let's get a little sleep. We'll call this one up. Nighty-night there, Mr. Prepper. Nighty-night. Okay, 17th. We got a power problem in the next couple of days coming up. Should be okay. We'll work with it, people. We'll work with it. It is what it is. I got no choice but to work with it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. So it's the next day. Do you want to reset the counter anyway? And then it's like whatever. Corn seed, sunflower seed. She's not selling any. No, she's not selling any beet seed at all. That's really weird. Cabbage seed. Even the store isn't selling it. What's going on here? I mean, that's really weird. Well, I mean, the postman's here now. You might as well hold off. Okay. She's got a little sign on her head, says Uranium Project. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. Okay, first we have a letter. The Minuteman. Thank you very much for the book. It was very informative. But now I have a follow-up request. Could you bring me a Geiger counter? I'm not saying I'll use it right now, but still I'd like to learn how to use it, sooner rather than later. Geiger counter is old technology. Maybe you can find it someplace where there's old things. Okay, sure. All right, so we're going to take that. We got 110 bucks. Let's talk to her to see what she's got to say. Hey, Mr. Pepper, I got a special new offer for my bestie VIP customer only. Okay, and that would be me. Oh, Mr. Pepper, of course that means you. No other customer talks to me this much. Okay, well, let's see where this is going. Do you have a new lemonade flavor? No. Something very, very valuable and what scouts are trained together. Recon. Information. Oh, okay. I have nothing to lose. What do you got for me? Only going to cost you $1,000. What? I don't got $1,000. What? No. Oh, Mr. Printer, really a bargain. Only for the bestest VIP customer, I'll give you my final offer. For the next 10 minutes, I will give you information as a bonus to a cup of lemonade. After you accepting the deal, clock is ticking. You really just want to tell me something, don't you? Well, maybe. Just listen, I found a big abandoned building. Concrete, industrial, big chimneys. It looks cool, but funny smell. Well, that is interesting. Thanks, kid. The power plant is now unlocked. Yes, that's it, people. Listen, I'm willing to talk. It's so boring here. It's so boring. Okay, well, we'll come back. Let's eat. Let's eat. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's really bad. I can't even get anything planted. Do you want to cook this chicken and these chicken legs? We should actually cook a bunch of stuff here. Use the time to do that. So let's cook. Roast chicken. Yeah, let's cook. And this is going to hurt his preppiness, but we'll eat. And then we'll cook this chicken. And that's cool. We're going to open this for a second. Drink a prepper. And now we will put this chicken in the fridge. Let's go back to cooking. We're going to cook these two pieces of meat here. We'll put this piece of chicken in the fridge. Yep, there we go. Now we're looking pretty sharp, aren't we? I think so. Do you want to cook up that rat meat? Okay. We're not dealing with Xeno. Oh, Xeno just yet. I mean, you do get one piece of rat meat. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's have a look at what we're going to do here next. You still haven't gotten Bob's jacket. I mean, this is cute, but no jacket. No jacket, no fun. True, but no money. We're not making any money here, dude. You know, so you need to get these guarana seeds up and running, and you need to get the sunflower seeds up and running. Really, is what we need to have. So, I guess it's time. All right, we want to do the power plant, but I don't need to do the power plant right now. We get towards the end of the episode to do that. Let us now work on serious money. We got to get the sunflower seeds up and running, and we got to get our seriousness on with trapping, right? So those are the goals. We got to make some serious money because all we're doing in the last couple of days is really shuffling a few pennies around, and we usually have more going on than this. So it's time to actually do some real serious trading. The Gourmet has the book I want. This book is important, and we're going to buy it for $40, and that's because he has the ability to make as much Dr. Prepper as much as I want. Let's see what Nancy wants. Nancy is going to buy my old newspapers. She wants shelving. We're not even going to touch that bug today, people. No way. Ladders. How many of those can I get? I only need one right now. I'm only going to get one. 16 is 5 metal. Please stop running for a second. So 11, it's $7 for 2 metal. So it's $4 for 1 metal, $7 for 2. So $4, $8, $12. You save a buck. 4, 8, 12, 16 is for 4 metal, and you get 1 free metal out of a drum. So you really should be going for drums. Let's do that. Same with the traps, right? I mean, you kind of get, it's kind of the same here. Okay. Oh, he has a tank. He has a tank. How much? 43, 44, 27. Darn it. 11. That will allow you to buy 55. Okay. Can you buy a second? All right, we'll do it that way. I can start to break down that and at least get some buckets out. All right. Meanwhile, let's start digging. Yepper. You betcha. So we're going to spend the time to actually... Yep. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, start digging this. You got things to do. And we'll watch the timer. Don't you worry about that. So we need the dirt to come along here anyway. Yeah. How about that for timing? Excellent. So let's go collect this. We're going to take all them things. This cookbook is read. Done. And energy drink. Now, we still have to make a machine for that, but we'll get to that. So, let us craft. And we're going to take apart 1 ladder. Very good. We are going to put together... how many planners can I do? You can do 6. Yes. Sure. What time is it? Oh, that's going to take us all the way to, like, nighttime. 35 out of 30 out of 35. We got to dig this next room. 52 out of 10. All right, well, we're going to spend some wood here anyway. Yes, I know you're about to run out of energy there, big dog. But let's hope that you can hang on here just a little longer. 3 metal. We can get 3 buckets. Okay. And come on, dude. You can do it. Yes, keep filling that up. Keep filling it up. Okay. So, do we have any good seed at all? Like, you have corn seed, orange seed, cucumber seed, sunflower, guarana. Like, you got no good seed here at all, dude. But you know what? I will at least go plant the 2 seed I have. At least it's a few bucks, and we might as well at least take advantage of it. All right, so that is going to handle that. We want to come down here. Oh, that's why the birds are upset. I had used one of their lights. Okay, so we're going to grab this. And in its place, we want to put in this. You betcha. Right about there. Let's hope we're close. Now, this will go down here, and we'll put this down here instead. Oh, sorry. My bad, Mr. Prepper. My bad. There you go. Okay, there you go. I know we have no lights down here right now. that makes things kind of tricky. I can understand that. All right. There you go. Well, we don't want anything to do with that just yet. No. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Sure. Why do I think that's not going to be big enough? 4 and 2. I think I got to go 4 and 2 on this one. Okay, so this is going to take you to 2 o'clock, dude. You're not going to get that done. But we're going to get close, and that's okay. I am willing to get close enough. All right, and stop right there. All right, that's good enough. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, dude. You know, productive day, believe it or not. So we have this. We have the chickens down. Next level down, we got the planters made for the guarana. We're gonna plant. We need 12 boxes in this room. We're gonna do 6 guarana and 6 sunflower. So we're gonna have to get a little glass going on and some things. I hope I got enough plastic to do this. You know, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at that. And I even got a sub on the way. You bet. Are you not entertained? You betcha. Hey, free. We'll take a sub en route. Okay, so let's have a look here. And let's see. All right, we're going to do this sleep. Well, you got to do the sleep, dude. Or you're going to pass out. That's not bad. That's really bad. Okay, there we go. So, you've got no power for the next 2 days. You got to start that generator up. You got to turn off the oven. Now, the only thing that's really using power is a few lights and the oven and the fridge. So luckily, we can do that. Oh, the electricity has been cut off again. That's quite the pose, babe. All right. All right. Boom. Yeah, I heard that. Power off. Okay, open this. And chicken galore. Eat away, dudes. Big times. Big times. All right. Let's now get this started up. So we'll recharge this. The chickens are losing their minds. They're in the dark. It's fine. They're fine. Everybody's fine. Hey, look at that. Build that. Well, you can get there in a minute, because we're about to do it. There you go. Look at that. 7:44. All right. So, can I make lamps? How many can you make? Yes, you can make lamps. Can you make 3 lamps? Yes, but I don't think you can afford 3 lamps. Boy, you're really gonna chance this, aren't you? Well, yeah. I mean, we need the good stuff now, right? I mean, there's no messing around anymore. We're in it to win it. So it's time to pucker up. Okay. Sure. Let's see if we can't do a little trading, shall we? Jen, you know what? You should go to the fridge and see if we got any kind of vegetables here at all at any point. Do we have any vegetables to trade with Jen at all? No. Well, 37 berries, but those are your berries, and you're not trading those. So let's see if we can't start to buy stuff from Jen. Buying. Finally, beet seed is on the menu. Sunflower seed is not on the menu because you can't afford it. You got $10. Okay. Well, you know what? Beet seed is on the menu. Buy it. All right. At least it's something, and it's better than nothing. So now, wait a minute. Wait. What does Nancy want? Oh, shelves. Not even going to touch that. Nope. That is a nope. How are we doing for power? Yeah, we're pushing it to the limit, dude. I think you're going to have to cut that lamp off there. I don't know. I do not know. So, lamps. I think you'll get 1 in here, no problem. Well, we'll find out. And that's a nope. All right. Yep. All right, well, go grab this lamp here. And at least we'll get that light on down there for the moment. And we'll have to make a second generator. Yeah, grab this. Okay, and craft another generator. Can we do a second generator? I'm not sure. It's going to be close. No, we don't have the metal. All right, well, let's get down here. We did take that light out, right? All right, power on. I'm pretty sure we didn't need 2 generators for that. Grab this back off the wall. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, we're back in business, people. We're back in business. Okay, so let's at least stick the light down here for now. So I can at least get the 6 boxes down here, and then we'll work on some metal, right? We'll head to the forest. We'll do some clean up here. So this is our first row. You know what you should have done? Yes, I know. So when it comes to doing stacking like we're about to do, you should leave a little space from the wall. So there's the wall, but leave a little space. If you're right up against the wall when you go to do this, it tends to glitch out the lighting, which of course we don't want to do. And then of course we're going to 4 and 5. Come on. I know you... Prepper, you want to stand out of the way for a second? Thanks. Yep, there you go. And if you'd be so kind as to keep standing out of my way, right there. All right, there we go. Let's go up, and we'll handle the seed portion of our program. Then we got to work on metal. Cash, money, and metal is the name of the game. Is the rain going to stop? I'll bet you it stops as soon as I get this seed. Okay, we'll find out. Yes, it's going to stop, isn't it? No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Gosh darn it. I told you it would. It's fine. All right, well, let's plant them up. And, well, we might as well grab the water out of here. And we'll at least get them in the ground. Yep. All right, there we go. All right, off you go. And we'll put these in our new water tank. We'll open that. Let's see. So this generator, I was kind of hoping it would do to get them other lamps in there. What do we got for metal? Because this has been the other problem the entire time. I'm having a terrible time with metal. Grab this. Because I know there's like 1 or 2 spares here. I am really pushing my luck though. And grab that. I think that's a spare. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Sergey, I got $1, dude. You ain't got squat. You ain't got diddly. Yeah, you're in trouble. All right. Well, I might be in trouble, but we're not done yet. So we're going to take that and disassemble it. Holy smokes, you're really in trouble here. Go have a prepper. I was going to say, why is the screen looking so dark? Well, it's looking so dark because you aren't looking so good. Yeah, there you go. Back to the crafting table. And I know this isn't going to be enough. What is it, 15? 12? Okay. Well, yeah, all right. Yes, I will risk it. If he says I'm short one, then I'll buy one and put it back. You know what? I think I actually am going to put that one back. I'm going to grab this green one from the back. Right? Look, I know your preparedness is low. Yeah, I know your preparedness is low. Can we please just grab that and do this? Holy smokes, man. I need another generator, and you're not helping me. Yeah, do that. The things I gotta do, people. The things I gotta do. I remember in the speed run, I had to take apart the phone that was in the house, like literally 2 days before Arnold showed up. Man, that was tough. I was really worried about that one. I was like, man, we are so getting caught. But we survived that. Can we get this generator in here? Oh, we can too. Perfect. Recharge. Perfect. Let's grab this, and we will grab the seed. Let's see what we have here for a start. All right, so we're going to grab this water. 5 sunflower seed. Let's go. This is it, people. This is the one. Okay, so we're going to put this one right here. Okay, as down low as you can get, I guess. All right. Yep. And then this one would go right about here. And we'll hope that it doesn't blow things up. All right, so quick plant. Quick plants. Quick plants. Quick plants. Quick plants. All right, let's water these up, people. There we go. How's that for double rowing? That's right. Where are we with the power? We're actually pretty good. Much better than I expected. Can we throw this little light in here temporarily? Good. I mean, this is fine if we can get away with this. All right. Oh, yeah, he is super happy now. Look at this. Like, his meters are so high. They're like bursting at the seams. Okay, so we now have sunflower down. Sunflower is big money if we can make it happen. These are ready for harvest, are they? Is that what we're looking at? Yes, they are. So I am actually going to harvest them tonight. And then we'll hope for the other ones to be ready in the morning. And we did get a seed out of that. Let's park that in here, and then we'll do a little sleepy sleeps. There we go. Okay. Now we're finally going to get somewhere, people. So, tomorrow we can go off to the traps. We have no money. No money. We have no money to buy bait, but we do have enough to at least get the traps, come down, make a little cash, buy more bait, get them set up, and we now have the sunflower in. All right, so now we can actually get a good money source rocking and rolling. Because I don't know, like I don't know if the Girl Scout out there, she's been robbing me blind or what, but you know we've been suffering with the metal and the and the stuff really hard. Now, so with that, we might as well do the sleep because our preparedness meter is rocking it. I mean, this is actually really good. Okay. So, second day of power outage. That's fine. You know, that stuff happens. Let's just hope that it keeps running. I don't think I've charged the other one. That could be a problem. Okay, so let's run off, get a little food. Sure. Do you want to see if Jen's buying? We can eat that, and you know what? Let's just do a double one of those. Man, we're perked today, aren't we? Jen, what are you selling? You bet. There's $18. Excellent. I can't buy yet. But she has beet seed and carrot seed and all the seed we want. So that's good. We can actually get back on track with her. Let's now go off and check these traps out. And level 2. Let's do it. It's taken me a few days to get on board, people, but we're getting there. All right, so we'll have to come back and replace these. Wow, that wasn't a very good one. Neither was that. We got 2-3 things out of that. Wow, yes, that's what I'm talking about, people. Boom. Extra prizes. We like extra prizes and a chicken to boot with 2 legs. Sure. And we might as well take those. Yep. All right. This is a good day. This is going to be a good day. There we go. Well, you could have grabbed the other one before you grabbed this one, you goof. There you go. All right, so we got a nice chicken. Let's head to the house. Okay. 44 minutes left. I don't want to reset the clock by accident on that. Now, we should wait until tomorrow to cook because, unfortunately, the stove is still turned off, right? And we only need one more chicken leg, too, to make another chicken, which is actually really good. So, let's see. You've got the outside plantation going on. The chickens are not cranky with you yet. That's probably good. So, that's fine. Power is still happening. We've got these planted. Did you want to see how well they're planting? All right, well, just walk over there for a second, dude. So, sun. That one's barely got any sun. Can we fix this? We're going to try. We're going to take this, and we'll put it here and see what happens. Okay, so now we're going to try and put it right about there. Sure. Okay, let's grab this one, and we will stick this one right about there. There we go. That's pretty decent sun, fake sun going on, and I think that should be enough to keep things rocking and rolling. How are we doing here? We're going to have to recharge that one. That's fine. Let's get your tails and stuff sold off now that this has come back. So this should be just enough money to buy the seedlings that we want, and then, but we'll see about that in a second. Well, there's our 18 bucks, yeah. So, trades. So we want 3 beet seeds. Okay. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's fine. I have 1 package of seed already, so I'm just going to buy 1 of those. Okay, that gives you 8 bucks. We're going to go here and trade. Yes, we do want to buy all that stuff, but not until we get the money coming in. We do want to buy all this, but we have to wait for the money to show up. Exotic bait for more rare animals, and fast bait. So we're going to take those 2 for now. The big game bait, we'll try these 2 and see how it works out for us when that comes in. All right. Let's pause up there for a second. You're actually in really good shape, dude. You know you should go do that level 3 in the mine, right? Yes. Let's confirm that. We're not even close to an agent, right? No, not even close. You've got 10 mushrooms. Do you want to take like a little extra something along just in case? Separate that 1. We'll take 1 of these along. Okay, let's do that. Let's go get Bob's jacket today. All right, Bob, you're up. You don't even have the helmet. I don't know if I could craft the helmet because I don't have the metal for it. You know, you could be mining the metal. Yeah, I could. Because I could make an oven and start mining metal, and instead of trying to buy it. What are you doing? Let's go all the way down. Yeah, let's go. Mister, I'm taking the scenic route. Okay, so where's the card? There's the card. We'll go down. Okay, and can you get there? What was the message? I couldn't see it. Oh, I can't get there. Okay, well then that can't be the one. Let's go down again. Must be coming in this way. Yep, we'll go down again. We are trying to all right, can I get there now? Yep. Yeah, you stop it, dude. Yeah, please hit these guys. Yeah, okay. You don't have that's not a straight across walk. You really shouldn't be here with no helmet. Yep. Yep. Okay, but we're gonna do this anyway, are we? Wow, just You're just feeling the sloppiness tonight, are we? Sure, he says. Yep. Okay. Sure. I'm sure this is not going to hurt us at all. Yeah. Just be ready with that pork chop, dude. Because I don't know about this axe. You going to hit him, or are you just going to look at him funny? Yep, hit them, hit them. Yep, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. Yep, hit them. There you go. That a boy. Grab that sucker. Yes. We're out of here. Yep, do that. Nothing like risking it, Max. You're just full of excitement today, aren't you? Well, yeah, why not? Let's see. Yeah, so this is our iron metal right here. If we had the gas for it, we could fire that sucker up. So do you want to try going up one? Maybe we should actually look for a little gas here. Yes. You know what? Let's see if there was anything down below this level here. Because I think this is an entrance here. We'll try and do it from the... Yeah, no, that's actually not a thing. Okay, so it's up it is. We were at the bottom, and we're now going to... I guess we're going to do it the hard way. This pick is in bad shape, dude. This is a bad idea, you messing around in here. Yeah, probably. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, this is really a mess. Sure. Okay, all right. Yep. Dude, what are you doing? Okay. Wow, this is really a mess in here. This is the craziest messed up pathing ever. I mean, I've seen some crazy maze tunnels, but this one is just whack. Whack, whack, patty whack. Well, there's a box here by the looks of it. If we can get into the box without dying. All right, there we go. Let's have a look. And it's gas. Well, we get one gas out of it. Oh, and a knife. Yes. We're already here. Can you get back to the elevator, dude? It's a long run, but his pathing is amazing. So we're not worried about that. Yes, we got to take the knife back, disassemble it. That's how that works, people. We're going to slap a piece of gas in here, by the way. I think it's time that we try to make our own metal. We're just not making enough money to handle everything at the moment. Now, I say that, but we have an opportunity here to make a bucket load of money. So, you know, we'll definitely handle that here in a second. Yeah, we're going to go up a little bit there, dude. Yep, and you're going to come out this way. Right? Yep, there you go. Yep, a little more. All kinds of mushrooms on this level. We like that. What? You're just gonna let me have this box? Sure. I am fine with cash and metals and money and things. I mean, if you want to give it to me. So we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. You need a helmet. You need the helmet, dude. So you can't be messing around down here anymore. Anyway, well, that actually cleans up this whole level. It turns out. Well, I didn't... okay. That's actually really good. Let's throw the gas into this. Yeah. Recharge, and recharge. Yeah, we want to fill this sucker. And it already has. Boom, baby. Take all. Okay. Let's head on up to the previous level. I think we got everything out of the previous level. And with the stuff we just got more cash money, people. We like cash money. Joe, what are you doing? Let me tell you something, Joe. We got some cash. We want to talk. Want to trade? Sure. Sell. Boom. Boom. $35. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's get out of here. We'll head back to the house, and we should be good to go down there. Right? I think the only thing we're missing here is maybe a box down here. We won't worry about that too much right now, though. This one here is just mostly for stone. We shouldn't need any... I don't know if I need any more stone, but we can actually go down. We'll grab this stone here in case we do, and we can grab this stone here in case we do. Now, each one of these is worth 5, so we can grab this and grab that, and then... well, you're not grabbing the other one because you're done now. You're done. Go to the entrance, dude. I think we need 20 stone for the furnace, which we can now hopefully make. How much stone are you actually carrying? 34. Yeah, we should be able to do this no problem. All right, and we'll actually start making our own stuff. What do you got in here? You got weight for 4, dude. Done. All right. And are these open still? These are these are done. Yes. I don't know if we can actually pick these up. No, we're not. We're at 120. You can't do squat. All right. Well, let's go down here. Because we're going to put in this iron. Right. We're already holding 15 iron ore. There's 20. Let's craft this and disassemble that. Your preparedness kind of stinks, dude. But if we can make this furnace, and the lights are still on. Yep, hold on, dude. Hold on. Where you at? No, you're not gonna make it. Sleep. Sleep. Hurry up and sleep. 3, 2. Oh, gee. I'm like kind of close there. Okay, it's fine. We'll finish it now. It's okay. Gee whiz. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I like to cut it a little close, Max. Like, if this had been hardcore, that's basically a death sentence. Yeah, that would have been bad. Put your rat meat in there. Eat this, because it's already been out of the fridge. You can turn this back on now. Excellent. And then we can actually cook some stuff, like that chicken, and those rat meats. You know what? I'm going to actually let you eat that. So let's cook this chicken. That's a whole chicken. And we're also going to do this double roast rat. I'm pretty sure we get a fresh rat when we go after the dog anyway, as part of his adventure. So I'm not too worried about that. So that has got us cooking. Harvest. We got to harvest this really fast or we're going to lose it. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to quick plant all of this. If we go right away. Yes, we'll do it this way. Okay, quick plant that, and then swap. Quick plant, quick plant. All right, looks good. Looks good. Let's take this water. Okay, looks good. There's one. Probably gonna rain right afterwards, but I think we're in good shape. And you gotta make buckets. You gotta make buckets, dude. Because guess what? I'll bet you these need water, and you need buckets. Yep. Okay, let's put your chicken in here, because you did such a great job. Put your chicken in there, put your rat meat in there. We're going to see if we can sell these 9 things. Did we have any cabbage in there? No. All right. Let's see if we can't sell this. Jen, you want my beets? You betcha. $45 worth, she says. What do you got for sale? Well, you've got 2 cabbage. All right. We'll take your 3 cabbage, and the 2 beets I have is kind of the way we'll do that. The huntress. Now we need. Can we get 3 of those? Those are the fast bait. for faster effects. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do it that way. Sergey, what's up? Listen, big guy. I wouldn't throw all the money at you, but I am going to throw some of the money at you. I think we take 2 of these and we'll do that. Now, let's actually get my own little harvesting option going on. And we'll craft that. I guess we got to start from the beginning. It's unfortunate. But it is what it is. I can't do much about it. And we'll put it down here temporarily. Where are we at? We're weight. Can you hold all of this at once? I don't know. Can you take 20 of that at once? No. Can you take 10 of it at once? Yes. And you've got the furnace. All right, so we're going to put the furnace here temporarily. You know what? You better grab that. Grab this light, because I can see me messing that up. Put the light over here somewhere for a minute. Yep. And then you can put the furnace down temporarily. Open that, and we'll put 10 of that in there. Yep. And then we're going to come up here, grab the other 10. Wrong box. Is it in here? Yep. Oh, eggs. I heard that. Sure. And then we should be able to melt this down. This is going to give us 20 right here. There we go. That's right. And open. 20. Melt that. Yeah, recharge. There we go. Boom, baby. Let's see what we got going on here. There's 3 eggs. Awesome. And open that. All right, so we should stop by the farm to pick up a little feed for them. Let's actually pause here for a second. So we got level 2 cleared out. Now we really do got to find his jacket, right? Oh, yeah, you better work on that first. Nope. Wait. Yeah. Where's the water at? Okay, we do have water. Good. We have enough water for this maneuver. You've got to work on buckets. Buckets is the thing. We need to be having rain come in anytime it rains. And this water, with this stuff, it just isn't going to be enough. And I think that's all okay. Okay. We look okay. Everything looks okay. So, sure. Pause the time, you goof. Okay, so we know where there's a Geiger counter as soon as I get Bob's jacket. But I got to get Bob's jacket first. And we got to set up the traps in the woods. So let's go open this, get that, and go do that. Oh, you really need a new pick, dude. You're in bad shape there, too. Take all that. We're going to temporarily make a stop here. Yep. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And key card. Okay. And you got 3 and 20. Do you want to put the eggs in the fridge? Yes. Yep. That's good. Traps, dude. Go do the traps. Okay. Right here. my brain is like okay, there we go. The jacket and the power plant. So we're gonna quick set, and quick set. Oh, we gotta fix that. I keep doing that. You know what? We're going to take this old bait, throw that away so as we don't do that anymore. I have 2 more traps on me, though. Never mind. Guess what? That's going to be the extra metal you need that you've been trying to hope for the entire time. You had 2 traps on you, and you didn't even realize it. You know what? I'm actually gonna put them traps down, I think. Yeah, I think I will. You bet. I don't have anything for them yet, but there, we'll put that one there. Yeah, we'll pick up some bait. Yes, I just threw away plain bait, but you don't want to use plain bait anyway. It's kind of junky. So let's head back home. We'll use the rest of what little cash money we have to pick up some decent bait and load them traps up. You bet. The Huntress. Yeah, let's do 2 of these. Yep. Now, I think I have 3 legs already. Right. Please stop. Right. You got to fix your thing, and you want to just decraft this knife. And do we have any metal? 1. Really? 149, huh? Sergey, you wouldn't mind sending me a little metal, would you? You know, I mean, we got $16, so let's do a little metal trade. That will give us 10 metal, and we can fix the things, and at the same time just take care of all that. How's these doing? They are getting closer, which is good. Can we make more? Because we got to get ready to do the guarana seeds. Do this. Planters, how many can you make? You can make 5 more. Sure. That's going to eat all your dirt. Only 10 wood, though. And that's okay. Now, we can't afford to plant on these yet, but we will prepare to do that. Where are you at, dude? Well, you're getting there. Yep, I know, you're working really hard. Okay, and let's go open this, and we'll take this. Your preparedness is fine, dude. You're going to be fine. You bet. Take all. Right? Okay, yep. You got to go back to the woods. Set up your traps. Okay, and level 2. All right, and now we're going to set up these other 2 traps. Now, those 2 are already done, but that's okay. I'm going to leave them there for now. We'll make sure that the 3rd one gets done, and then we'll deal with that afterwards. All the way over here. I probably should be able to run back out that other path and hit the map. It's probably the faster way to do it. Okay, so now let's decraft these for the metal. And I'd really like to make a helmet so as we can try and tackle the next level of the mine. Because I really would like to get Bob's jacket before we get out of here. How many of these can you do? 3? Is that it? It's because you got no plastic, dude. Okay, well, 3 buckets is better than no buckets, and I will take that. You're not going to get that done, dude. Nope. Stop right there. Go to sleep. That's the 2nd time you've been watching the time. Gee whiz, Max. You like pushing your luck, don't you? Well, you know, I mean, it's only a little off. It's fine, right? It's fine. Go to sleep early to generate more stamina. Yeah. All right. Well, let's off to this. How you guys doing? You're not quite done yet. Here, eat that. There you go. Have this. There you go. We're good to go for the day. Let's craft. You got to get something with plastic in it. Okay. Sergey, you wouldn't mind if we have a couple of these containers, would you? How many of these will you sell me? 2? Sure. I will take those 2 for the day, and we'll call that a win. Do you want to read your newspaper? Okay. Let's see what this has to say. It says blackout thunderstorms. Oh, yeah. Now we're just going to keep losing power forever, are we? Does Nancy want to buy my papers? She does. We'll take that $6. Unfortunately, it resets the clock. I'm not big on that. I don't like that mechanic. Anyway, craft buckets were the things of the day. 3 of them. It was the things of the day. Let's do that. All right. There's 1. There's 2. I'd like to get a 4th one here in a minute. You bet. If we dismantle this, we get 4 or 5 buckets. It would be great. Yep, do that. Craft. And disassemble 2 of those. Yeah, see, it takes 2 plastic. And so that's why we can only craft 1 more. I need to get 1 of the more plastic, but we'll at least get these 4 buckets outside. Get this starting to collect, right? Okay. Can you... All right. It's a reset. Oh, great. He's glitched again? No. Really? Darn it. Can you disassemble that for now? I wonder why that is. Look at the time racing away. Like, the time's just losing its mind. It's going back and forth and back and forth. Okay, well, we'll try to fix that a little later. Because we need buckets. This run, I mean, any run doesn't go very well if we don't have buckets, right? I mean, we'll go with 3 for now. But, I mean, you know, death from above if we don't get any better, right? You forgot to have berries. You know what? Just eat all those because you've accidentally left them in your storage. And we'll now take this out and see if Jenny wants to buy them. Jen, you want to buy my stuff? Oh, yes, Jen. There we go. That's how it's done, people. Things are coming around. Okay, we have sink water, so let's do this. Okay, not exactly what I thought, but sure. We'll do it this way, because I'm used to doing beets first. So, we'll quick plant. Okay, and we'll do all the quick planting. All right, now you got 65 out of 120. I'm going to leave them planters behind. Okay, let's open the fridge here for a second. What are you going to do? Let's take the 2 rat meat with us, and we're going to grab this water. You know what you were going to do? Yes, you're going to make yourself a helmet. You need a helmet, dude. I don't know if I got the plastic for a helmet at the moment, but let's say we do. Can you make a helmet? Weapons. You cannot make a helmet because you don't have enough glass. Darn it. Okay. How can we fix that? I gotta... well, you can cook glass. You gotta cook stone to do glass. Yes. Why don't you put them in here? Let's make a quick stop here for a second. Do we have any extra stone kicking around? I got 2 more traps there. I should actually take one of those to the thing. You know what you haven't done? Birdseed. Because you're a bum. Yes. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help me, though. Okay. How much stone do you have on you? 24. Well, we can do that. Thanks for the money. We can do this. We'll receive this metal. And we'll put in 10 stone. 11, 10. All right. And then open. Yep, back here. That. Melt that. Recharge this. There we go. Let's go to the farm, get them guys some seed really fast. So we can do that. Okay. I'm getting this jacket. I want this jacket. And I'm already at 119. I don't know if I can get the jacket or if we just do the power plant. The jacket may have to wait. What was I doing? Seed. Go to the farm. Get some seed. Alright, here we go. Hey, Will. What's up? Yeah, I gotta feed my chickens. My poor chickens. Okay. Alright, this will get us on track. And I guess I better come in here and grab these, grab these, eggs, because they're losing their minds in here. Will does buy eggs, so we could stop here and chit-chat with him. Did you find the shears? Not yet. It's a needle in a haystack. I was pretty sure Will was buying, but I guess we got to finish the dog first before we can trade. So we'll just take the eggs home for now. Really was just kind of a side thing anyway. I just wanted to make sure I was able to do that. So you're not going to... I don't think we're going to get to the jacket today. So you should put your eggs in here. And you need to put your hay down here. Hey, what's up? Not much. Okay, put your hay down here. Does the other box have the other hay? Yes. Let's keep them all in one box because this will get confusing. I haven't made a book box or anything yet. Okay, I don't know why I have 10 hay in my inventory, but whatever. There we go. Let's open this. Get these guys fed up. Okay, got a couple eggs there. Yep, do that. Okay, how you doing? Well, you're cooking. You're not done yet. How you guys doing? Yes, you're ready to go. Let's harvest. It's harvest time. You bet. Yeah, in fact, we're over late on the harvest. But that's okay. We'll fix that. Okay, let's... we got 3 sets of seeds out of that. That was really good, actually. 3 out of 5. Jen, do you want... See, I don't think she does. Not today. Of course not. Of course she doesn't want that today. That's fine. Do you have sunflower seeds? I will buy 2 packages, though. We'll do that. All right. And, of course, the sunflower seeds themselves, we'll just stick them in the fridge because they're worth a bucket load of money. Yep, there we go. It's fine. Jen, you always do such quirky things. You always do such quirky things. All right. We can cook, right? Sure we can. We can do 5 of these. Yeah, 7. All right, I'll take 7. Yeah, 6 8s are 48. That will take us to 2311. Well, of course it will, because it's like losing my mind. Where are we on the power meter? All right, well, we're actually okay. So we're doing fine there. Sure. I'm really worried about this this glitch. You know, I am kind of concerned about it. We got to be able to craft stuff and know that it's craftable. Like, I can't be having this bench glitch. It's crazy. We'll take them 2 extra seeds, put them on there. Do you want to come down here, open this? Yeah, we only got 4 water, so I think we'll wait. I think we'll wait until morning before we get excited and try. All right, well, we have glass now. That was for the helmet, right? Yeah, I think we'll hold on to the seeds. Let's see if we can craft this helmet. Here, you goof. Miner's helmet. Yes, craft that. And we have so much stuff to take care of. You do that. There's rain. We like that. Craft. Please stay conscious while I do this. Can you... no, I want you to disassemble it. Wow, 157, huh? Okay, can you disassemble that? Wow, 230. Okay. I guess we're gonna sleep after that. I'm letting it rain as long as it can. Right, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to at least get one round of bucket in there. And prepare to sleep. And now. I'm trying to let it rain as long as possible. There we go. Okay, as long as I got to empty off a few buckets. All right, this is the last day before we get to an agent. Oh, great. Okay, just a second. I gotta sit up here. Okay, there we go. Yep. My chair slid out from under me. Okay. Well, I've surrendered to the fact that I'm not going to get this jacket. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to see this power plant. You betcha. Joe, I really tried to get to you today, but they just kept stopping me. Everywhere, Joe. It was so mean of them. They wouldn't let me come near you. I mean, I tried so hard. Oh, yeah, of course everything's paused out here. Okay, let's see how well we did with water. Yes, we have water in the sink and we could use it, but let's see how well we did here anyway. Hey, look at that. That's 10, 11 water. That's awesome. Do we have the seed on me? Yes, we do. So let's rock and roll. Let's quick plant. And quick plants. And quick plants. And quick plants. And quick plant. And water. And water. And water. And water. And water. You betcha. Hey, there we go. Nice. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Okay, so let's see if she'll buy our sunflower today. Because gosh darn it, because once these come out, we're done, right? We obviously can't be planting for the. We got the agent tomorrow, so we gotta deal with what we got. Jen, sell. Yes, look at this. 160 of them big dollars. You betcha. Oh, yeah, and she's at max level now. We can do whatever. We can buy whatever we want. You bet. I'll take your beet seeds. I'll take 2 of these. What else do you got here? No, corn, coffee, guarana seeds. I already have 6 guarana seeds, so we're okay there. And, yeah, we're actually okay. Excellent. Sure, he says. In fact, you want to pause up there for a second? So, helmet. Did we make the helmet? I thought we did. Yes, we did. We'll put it on. Yep. That doesn't go there. It goes there. All right, so now at least you can see down in the mine. And you got these 4 grenades on you. You got to get rid of that. We got to put those back in the fridge. And, right. So we got glass, blah, blah, blah. We actually got some metal for once. We actually should have a lot more than that now that the miner's up and running. Okay. So we let this grow and pull it out later today. Put this away. We've got them planted. Them guys are fed. This is actually pretty good. We kind of got things on a roll now. And we can actually go to... we're going to go a couple places. Well, we're going to go... we should go to the mines to get metal. we should go check the traps. Actually, Huntress, please sell me this, and please sell me that. Do I have any more traps? I know I have more traps. I've seen them. We will do that. All right. I think the traps were down here. Well, we have 5. I only need 1 more. I think I had 2 extra traps down here, right? Yeah, so we're going to separate that 1-1. I'm going to take one of those traps with me. Let's go get the metal first. Because, of course, it reset the clock again. I really hate that. Yeah, that stinks. But anyway, we'll live with it, people. We'll live with it. All right. So, level 2, I think, is where my mining operation is. Okay, let's see how well we're doing. I probably could have brought gas for this, but I didn't. What do we got? 26. Oh, yeah. Well, there's the 20. You got 24. Oh, no, you're at 120, dudes. Well, push that and empty the rest of that into the minecart. And we're going to head home. Back to the entrance. We're going to take my 20 and my 4, and of course I'll have to wait for the timer to run out because that's the way it works, and it drives me crazy now. Anyway, I don't know how you'd be able to do speed runs without doing mid-trades because, I mean, you're running back and forth all the time, and sometimes you're trying to catch things at the very last second, but it is what it is. It is what it is for now, anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got. Do that. Melt this. Charge that. Recharge this. Do that. Alright. This will be the bait. Dun, dun, dun. Very good. Yep. I'll take that money. Oh, yes. Finally, we're getting back on track. Where'd the gold go? Yeah. Yeah. Go away. Trade. Bob. Here. Take my gold, would you? Excellent. Let's go to the woods, and we'll handle this. And then we're going off to see the power plant. That's where we're off to, people. We're doing this power plant. Gosh darn it. Okay, all the things are done. So let's collect and reset all the traps. So we got a little bit of going on there. And we'll collect there a little meat and quick set. And then we're collecting, and we got some more feathers here and quick set. And then we're collecting here, and a whole chicken and quick set. And we got some feather stuff going on and a quick set. And now we're going to do trap number 6, and we'll quick set. So, how did we do? We got a full chicken, one of those, and some tails, and a few things. Listen, go back out this way, dude. Yep, just go back out this way. Yep, back out to level 1. And just run out the path. We should be good. Or not. Yeah, just go home. There's all kinds of lumber here, by the way. You should be picking that up. Yeah, in fact, you know what? Go pick that up. Yeah, so no sense wasting that spawn. Right? Yeah, you should be grabbing all this wood, dude. This is free lumber. You don't have to buy this. You don't have to do anything with this. Except look at it and look pretty doing it. You bet. Grab that. I'm big on all the free lumber. Where are you, prepper? Yeah, don't be diddly daddling. We got things to do. Okay, and we'll take the free lumber here. Okay. All right. Take the sign. We'll head home. drop off a few things, and I think it's time we hit this power plant up. Do that. What's that? 20 more bucks. 235 of them dollars, people. That's the way it works, boy. We're gonna start buying some books here shortly. We gotta push Bob. I mean, we've been so slack. We've been so slack. Okay, that's fine. You got 10 berries. 15. That will refresh that for the moment. These are running, right? Yes, they are. All right. It is time for us to go visit. I think it's time for us to go visit the power plant. Eat that so we can be charged up. It'll stop that meter from dropping. Let us go see now the Uranium Power Plant Project. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. The new nuclear power plant. Okay, there's a signpost. Oh no, I don't have any weapons. I did not expect to have to fight anything. This is bad. This is really bad, Max. Can we escape? Okay. Go make a knife. Well, I didn't expect to fight anything. You're poisoned. Low dose ionized. You receive a small dose radiation. You lose preparedness a little faster. Oh, great. That's exactly what I didn't need in my life. Sure. Can we have a knife? Let's have a pickaxe. Gee whiz, Max. What kind of luck was that, huh? Okay, and a knife. And, of course, now you seem to be starving to death. How does that work? Sure. You want to try a little food? These are ready. Sure. Eat that. Eat this. And, well, you have your mushrooms. Put your knife in. Yeah. Knife and this. All right. Let's see if we can't do that again, because that was a nightmare. Okay, one more time for the power plants. Do we have a knife? Yeah, let's do the knife. Okay. Yep. Go for the knife. Yeah. Take that, scumbag. What's with all these crazy snakes? Yeah, look at the crazy snakes. Okay. Wow. Area 1. I mean, look at this place. This is crazy. I am poisoned. So, sure. Well, that doesn't look good. Inspect that. What do we have here? Must be some kind of generator, and it's powered by... Oh, it's nuclear. Interesting. Yes. Very interesting. What is this? Don't touch that. That's bad. Okay. No. All right. What do we got here? Inspect. He's radiated all over the place. Oh, what do we got here? Who's there? Yeah, you better get out of here. There are wicked snakes everywhere around. Yes, I've noticed. The snakes aren't a problem, though. And the people call me Mr. Prepper. Hey. Prepper, huh? Sound familiar? Wait a second. And I guess we're going to have a... Okay. He's going to let me come in, I guess. Thanks, ma'am. I'm Dr. Edwards. Bless the president, y'all. All right. I've been stuck in this place for a while, as my rations have almost run out already. Did you just say, thank you? Yeah, I've been trapped here for a couple weeks. Happy to be out now. The food issue was troubling, but what really blew the fact I need to interrupt my work. Glad you're all right then, man. Those snakes were different than usual. Yeah, it's because the elevated radiation in the area, they're just a bit mutated, let's call it. Be expected around here, really. Didn't damn suckers bite you, Mr. Prepper? No species, not venomous, but the radiation might be an issue. I have something to fix you up with. A concoction made of irradiated mushrooms. I almost started eating them raw when the rations ran out. Wouldn't be a good idea, though. They're helpful when processed into an extract. Take this. It'll be useful. Okay, anti-radiation extract. Awesome. Talk to Dr. Edward. Use well, I'll use the radiation extract because let's use it. There we go, and I'm better. Okay, well, let's chit-chat. So, what's up, dudes? Why are you here? Okay. Just working for the advancement of science and engineering and for a good old beautiful America, Bill. Blessed America, Bill, and all its people. Right. And the science and engineering you do is... well, did you notice electricity going off randomly? Our town needs a better, more efficient, and more stable source of energy, and I'm going to provide it. So I'm guessing this is, what's, a nuclear plant? Bingo! Now that I finally work again without worrying about food and predators, I just need a couple of days, and the plant could be running up in no time. There's just one issue. I know, radioactive pollution spilling over, influencing the local wildlife and throwing the whole ecosystem out of whack. I mean, there's no issues here at all, dude. What? No. I'm running out of resources. Can you lend me a hand, Prepper? For the goodness of the glorious town. Yeah, I guess. Well, take this. It's a Geiger counter. Okay. Look for anything radiated and bring it to me. Might be able to use it as nuclear fuel. I won't rest until I make Americaville a better place. Well, even better. Okay. Okay, I guess it won't hurt to see where this is going. This is fine. This is fine. So what does he want? Complete all the science requests from this stage. 303. Bring the following items to Dr. Edward. 5 times nuclear material. Okay. Sure. 5 times nuclear material. Well, I guess my day's kind of done already. We'll get out of here for now. And probably stay out of trouble for this time being. I don't know if we got any snake meat out of that or not. But we are going to have to head back to the house, people, because you know how it is. It is just about wrap-up time. Let's stand in here. We'll pause stuff here for a second. So, we have gone off. We shall visit the power plant. Good old Dr. Edward, he's gonna try and help me out here. Well, we're gonna help him out, and I think it's a fair trade concept, right? We help him, he helps us. I think that's a fair deal, right? I feel bad for Joe. We didn't get to see Joe today, but we did get to see the nuclear power plant. That makes me happy. So we got the Geiger counter. Sure. Yes, the Geiger counter. Not great, not terrible, a bit rusty, but should show levels of radiation properly. Sure it should, if I knew where to put it. I guess it's got to be in my hand, right? Isn't that where it goes? Where do I hold it? It's got to go somewhere. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to figure that part out on the next episode. As well as we finally have actual cash and we're not actually broke on materials. In fact, I'm going to grab some gas on the next episode. We'll go reload that miner up, get some more stuff up here. And Bob has got to be on the list for the next one. Obviously, as my throat is going dry, people, it is what it is. Put up the banner. Put the banner. There you go. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. You know what you got to do? You've got to harvest these. So I guess that's what we're doing right now while we're going to cut this off. Okay. What was that? Why is there an army chest right here? I am confused. Too heavy. What's going on here? There's 5 uranium right there. That's not good. Okay. No. This is bad. Okay. This is all bad. The timing is terrible. Like, really bad. Sure. Do all this. Gee whiz, Max. The timing stinks. Okay, let's do this. Yep. Can we put these in here for the time being? Get out here. Harvest this. Okay, harvest that. Harvest this. We gotta collect. No. Grab that. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. And grab that. Yeah, we can't be having this box around here. The agent will lose his mind over it. Okay. All right. Let's get all this downstairs. Sure, he says. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Take 4 gas with you. Put that down. Put that here. Okay. Put this here. Put this here. We're going to come down here. Open this. I don't got any energy for this, dude. You are playing with fire here. Yeah, but we got no choice really, because I mean, I really, this magical box has appeared out of nowhere, and I got to get this guy something. Yeah, like it's really bad. Well, you can do this for now. Okay, and what do you got over here? So open this. How heavy is this? Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be very heavy. We're gonna stop here on the way out. We're gonna trade with the Huntress. Get rid of this stuff. Okay. We're gonna run back to him. Gee whiz. This was not part of the plan, people. This was supposed to be ending the episode. But I gotta try and ditch this now. Yeah, stop with the ding ding ding. You can ding 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 later. Where's he at? He's not here. That's not good. Oh, here he is. Chit chat. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Prepper. This will be very useful. All right, next I'm going to need... wait a second. Yeah? Listen, Edwards, you're putting on and activating a nuclear power plant. It's extremely dangerous if you don't have an impeccable security system. Relax, Mr. Prepper. There's some risk, but little risk in comparison to the greater good of America, Bill. Aren't you afraid of harming the town accidentally? Nah, I've got this. Trust me. My poor throat. I can't do the voice anymore. The worst case scenario is that some local flora get a bit spicy. You know what? I'll help you out a bit, but I'm done. I have my own problems to take care of. Art. It's a bummer though. I was about to share you this blueprint for a hazmat backpack. I happen to possess knowledge of all kinds of equipment and machinery. Could prove essential to surviving a catastrophic scenario. Alright, let's be clear. I don't trust you, but you got my attention. Smart. Here, take a look at this blueprint. You do as you please, of course. If you consider, I have other requests for you. Even more knowledge to share. Alright, so the hazmat backpack. We'll have a look at that on the next episode, because we're in trouble. Alright, so he's got a question mark over his head. That must mean things that we can get requests from him. Yes, so we can. Let's get out of here. No, we're not doing any. Not right now. I got things to do. Yeah, get back to the house, dude. It's already midnight. Things are way off. What do you got going in here? $20. All right, I'll take it. Let's see. So we got that cleared up. Can we grab this? Army chest. Okay. Okay. Makes the prepper's radiation level grow. Well, that's not good. What am I going to do with this thing? I mean, it's radiated. Can we do this? Do this. I got a plan. Okay. What's your plan? Well, I'm going to dump it off in the woods. Can you do that? I don't know, but I'm going to try. Well, you can't do it down here. Can you do it in level 2? Oh, stop with your ding-dinging. That's going to drive me crazy. Can I do it down here? No. What are you going to do with this thing? Not good. Not good. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Well, I'm going to have to put it down in the base somewhere, temporarily. Yep. This is a problem. Okay. Where do you want to put this temporarily? Sure. Can we stick it in here? Like at this far end of the corner, and then maybe I'll try to deal with it later? Yeah, alright. That will take care of that. So, okay, where was I again? Oh yeah, I'm Max. This has been, yeah, Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. And now I'm like almost 2 hours in. And yeah, I mean, we got some issues here, people. We got issues here. Darn it. Soil patches. You got to get rid of that. Well, you can't be carrying the gas. Gee whiz. You got a mess going on now, dude. You got a mess going on. Anyway, you know what? We're going to figure out the mess. That's what we do. We're going to figure out this mess. And, okay. You can open it. No? Okay. Manual run, are we? Oh, wow. He's glitching out big time. All right, great. Here. Put that there. Can you come up here for a minute, big guy? Are you okay? All right, well, at least you're running normal again now. The Geiger counter, gee whiz. You know what? Let's do a sleep. We'll get the day reset. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Big thanks to those subscribing and watching the series. I appreciate it a lot. We got a bunch of mess going on here. Yeah, we got a bunch of mess. Well, okay, it's not that much of a mess, but I mean, it's a little mess. So with that, we're going to get into Bob. We got to get to Joe. We're going to probably do a few more things for that guy. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Take care.